Suri, so welcome back to my channel, and please excuse the super messy background, but I literally just had to pull out all of the books from my shelves. And do you know why? Because it's time to do a full wrap-up for the year. Now, I've only done this once before, back in 2014. So in this video, I'm going to show you every single book that I read in 2017. And there are 105 of them, so I hope you're ready. These will be more or less in chronological order, except when they're series, I will bunch them together at the point whenever I read the first book, just so that it's a little bit more coherent. But anyway, let's get started. Hikikomori, Adolescence Without End by Tamaki Saito. Injection, Volume 1 by Warren Ellis. Second Life by S.J. Watson. The Vegetarian by Han Kang. The Innocents by Francesco Siegel. Burn for Burn, Fire with Fire, and Ashes to Ashes by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. Professor Moriarty, Hound of the D'Urbervilles by Kim Newman. Der Beobachter by Charlotte Link. Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty. Nutshell by Ian McEwan. Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns by Mindy Kaling. In the Miso Soup by Ryu Murakami. The Unpredictable Consequences of Love at First Sight by Jill Mansell. The Republic of Thieves by Scott Lynch. The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Strange Medicine by Mike Russell, which I DNF. In the Woods by Tana French. Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. The Last Werewolf by Glenn Duncan. The Dark Days Club and The Dark Days Pact by Alison Goodman. Saga Volume 7 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. The Broken Ones by Danielle L. Jensen. Followed by a reread of the entire trilogy consisting of Stolen Songbird, Hidden Huntress, and Warrior Witch, all by Danielle L. Jensen. The novella The Songbird's Overture by Danielle L. Jensen. Lucis Naturæ, a Lord Carlston story by Alison Goodman. Room by Emma Donoghue, which I DNF'd. Ich, Tochter eines Yakuza by Shoko Tendo. Underground by Haruki Murakami. Sekai Kara Boku ga Kieta Nara by Genki Kawamura. How to Fight Islamist Terror from the Missionary Position by Tabish Kair. Nailbiter Volume 4, Volume 5, and Volume 6 by Williamson, Henderson, Gazowski, and Hill. The Devil of Nanking by Mo Haider. The Girls by Emma Klein. Lucy by Jamaica Kincaid. Arabella of Mars by David D. Levine. Assassin's Apprentice and Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. Detective Conan Volume 85, 86, and 87 by Gosho Aoyama. Barfuß durch Hiroshima by Kenji Nakazawa. The Watermen by Patrick Easter. The Princess Bride by William Goldman. Annihilation, Authority, and Acceptance by Jeff Vandermeer. The Kraken King by Mel Jean Brooke. Tiny Pretty Things and Shiny Broken Pieces by Sona Terapatra and Danielle Clayton. A Company of Swans by Eva Ibbotson. So You've Been Publicly Shamed by John Ronson. Alive by Scott Sigler. Truly Madly Guilty by Leanne Moriarty. Wasted, Coming Back from an Addiction to Starvation by Maria Hornbacher. Stay With Me by Ayubami Adebayo. Dancing on My Grave by Gelsey Kirkland and Greg Lawrence. Tender Morsels by Margot Lanigan. Knots and Crosses by Mallory Blackman, which was a reread. The Power by Naomi Alderman. A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. The Island of Dr. Moreau by H.G. Wells. Black-Eyed Susans by Julia Haberlin. It by Stephen King. Monstrous Volume 1, which was a reread, and also Volume 2, both by Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda. The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. The Essex Serpent by Sarah Perry. Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, which I DNF'd. Konbini Ningen by Sayaka Murata. Dragonfish by Vu Tran. Bird Box by Josh Malerman. Grotesque by Natsuo Kirino. So Much I Want to Tell You by Anna Akana, which I listened to on audiobook. The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris, which I DNF'd. The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. Through the Woods by Emily Carroll, which was a reread. Artemis by Andy Weir. House of Leaves by Mark C. Danielewski. Northern Lights by Philip Pullman. The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. Pines by Blake Crouch. One Child, The Story of China's Most Radical Experiment by Mei Fong. The Husband's Secret by Leanne Moriarty. Attack of the 50-Foot Blockchain by David Gerard. Night Film by Marisha Pessel. These Violent Delights by Victoria Namkung. Six Stories by Matt Wizolowski. Do Not Say We Have Nothing by Madeline Thien. Yes Please by Amy Poehler, which which I listened to on audiobook. The Three-Body Problem by Cixin Liu. The Political Thought of Mao Tse-tung by Mao Tse-tung and Stuart Schramm. Die Wand by Marlene Haushofer, which I DNF'd. The Golem and the Genie by Helene Wecker. The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filer. And What Happened by Hillary Rodham Clinton, which I also listened to on audiobook. And that is every single one of the books that I read or listened to this year. I had a really great reading year, I think. I read some really good things, I read some terrible things, but overall I really liked how my reading taste developed and how everything went. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you had a wonderful 2017 and a fun and safe New Year's Eve. And I will see you very soon with another video. Come back then and have a lovely week. Bye!